Hey, beautiful people. This is your host, Demira Virgil, and you are listening or watching Kweenduhm Conversations podcast, where we empower women one podcast at a time. I have a new affirmation, ladies and gentlemen, and it is affirm. I am the number one women empowerment podcast in the country. That's it. That's all. I'm believing that God is going to do some amazing things on this platform. I'm standing on my scripture, Luke 1, 4, and 5, and Psalms 46 and 5. I know what God has told me. God goes before me in all things. And when God tells me to move, I move. And I don't question, I don't ask why, and I don't wonder where things are coming from and how things are going to happen, because it's one thing I know about God, and that's God is faithful. And if He set you out to do a thing, He's going to give you every tool you need to be successful in it. And so I just want everybody to be encouraged. I'm going to start hashtagging that on everything I do. Number one women empowerment podcast in the country. That is what I'm believing God for. And people can say I'm crazy. I got crazy faith. People can say that I don't know what I'm doing and I'm not even on any list. I don't care, because at the end of the day, God has the last say so. I am the number one women empowerment podcast in the country. So we need to go on and put this date down. I'm going to put this on my vision board, and then we just going to watch God work. That's the kind of faith I have. You can sit around listen to people tell you what you can't do if you want to, but as for me, Demira Andrea Virgil, I will not. I keep my eyes on God. I don't let things distract me, people's words, situations, none of that. I keep my eyes on God because there's an assignment on my life. I have purpose. There's a multitude of gifts that I'm operating in within this season of my life, and I don't have time for any distractions or what somebody else who's not doing anything with their life is going to tell me that I can't do. So, you know, when God tell you to move, move. Maybe that's what I call this. When God tell you to move, ladies, move. Again, I am Demira Virgil. I am your host for Kweenduhm Conversations podcast, where we empower women one podcast at a time. I'm excited to see what God is going to do. Y'all stay tuned, ladies, okay? And be blessed.